4-3-3 as always for Luis Enrique. The three changes are the exit of Andre Gomes, Busquets and Iniesta. Although Busquets is on the bench, Rafinha, Rakitic and Denis Suarez have been introduced into the midfield. So three changes from the 3-2 win at Valencia last Saturday. What about Granada? Looks like they're going to set up very, very defensively indeed, as you could probably appreciate, Luis Garcia. But who are the...
Even though they're going to struggle so much to try, because the first thing that you have to do is to try to regain the ball, and that's something very difficult at the Camp Nou.
5-4-1 then is what Lucas Alcaraz has gone for. What is the key to making this formation succeed, would you say? Is it about being compact?
Very compact, not have mistakes. The problem when you play a 5 at the back and another line of 4 in front is that you have to keep that and don't make any mistake. And when you regain the ball, try to keep it as...
Better in recent weeks. Their last away day was against Atletico Madrid when they were beaten by 7-1. Before that, it was Alaves, so they've conceded 10 goals in the last 2 away games.
Well, the game against Alaves when they lost, so Luis Enrique would have made sure that his team are fully motivated and not going to be complacent. It's going to be interesting.
Tonight's opponents. There is Messi. Great ball through. Neymar can't get a touch on the ball, and Ochoa will slow things down. The winger on loan from Manchester United feeds the ball through. That's definitely onside as well. Big chance here for Granada, though the referee did give the offside.
Appears to be a very, very late flag. It is close. So the assistant referee
was incredibly late flag, wasn't he? Yeah. Teasing us all.
Touches the ball. Here we see the through ball from Neymar, from Messi to Neymar.
This season's team to last season's team, and he was the only player that remains. In comes Messi, unguarded, but enough obstacles thrown in his way.
He's the only player that remains from the last time they played Barcelona, which was the last game of last season. So that goes to show how drastic it has been for Granada. The changes made. Of course, the new manager after 6 games, Lucas Alcaraz, taken over from Peck.
Mascherano plays the ball through. Brilliant run. Well, not that brilliant. There's been a theme tonight, the late flags from the assistant referees.
He's on side. Left side centre defender clearly plays him on. No apparent reason.
Oh, I'm sure he's up to date with the current politics. Here's Lionel Messi to Sergio Roberto. They queue up anticipating the cross. It's scrambled away and winning that right-hand side. Inside to Lionel Messi. Expectancy raised in the crowd. Suarez to Neymar. Neymar across the face of goal. Messi. Oh, the needle stuff to Suarez, who slips at the final moment. They had shaken off Ruben Vezzo.
It must be a huge comfort for Luis Suarez when he knows there's not many players that he can make that run and expect to get the ball almost in the perfect position. It's a difficult finish. Again, another example of the understanding that's developed between the front three.
Ochoa protected, not enough room for Umtiti to get it straight into his header.
Neymar with the outswinger, and Titi climbs above his marker. Ruben Vezzo does well to get a header towards goal on target.
Long ball over the top. Oh, Suarez is away. Suarez takes his time, and Suarez was crowded out, and you have to say the odds were...
He talks about the complacent attitude of Barcelona. And Medicar sell it out. It does appear to be in an offside position. Suarez with the perfect first touch.
Proud and proud by the Barca supporters, realising their importance maybe, being the 12th man tonight. There's Rafinha. 1 or 2 around shrugging their shoulders, wondering why he didn't pass, but he's got a corner.
He's shown his eagerness there. That's what Barcelona need. And that's going a long way wide. He is fortunate. He deflects off a long ban. Barcelona do get...
Strong defending, but it comes to Suarez, and Ochoa makes his first save of the evening, not his most difficult moment. today.
More urgency shown from Rakitic there.
Time, one would imagine that Luis Enrique will keep this starting 11 until they do get the breakthrough. In the ideal world, he would like to reserve some energy for Barcelona, but if they get that one opportunity, who knows? Happening the way round when that man Suarez got free in the first half. Messi steps on the gas, Suarez steps over it, Rafinha to Neymar. They can't get the breakthrough, but they do in spectacular fashion. It's Rafinha. It's taken 3 minutes into the second half. They've chipped away at Granada, and they finally picked the lock.
Scintillating attacking play from Barcelona. It's taken a while. We knew they had the capability. Despite playing against the packed defence, when they move the ball quicker and they're faster and sharper, they do create chances. And it's Rafinha who's delivered again. Doing so well this season in front of goal. Messi and Suarez combined. And that's where the pace changed. And it's Rafinha with an initial opportunity. Neymar strikes the post. The ball falls kindly for Rafinha. And he has to improvise. Slightly overhead. Bicycle kick from the Brazilian. Hooks it over his shoulder into the top corner. And eases the nerves at the Nou Camp.
He took it off the toe of Lionel Messi as well. And
Barcelona.
Neymar into the near post where he's got the head of Mascherano. Granada preparing to make a change. I don't think they're going to change the system, but this is Suarez, head down. Enough bodies in the flesh of the Camp Nou, and they may feel that they've been let down tonight. Well, there's a man who's given absolutely everything. Sergio Roberto, brilliant ball to Neymar. Neymar takes his time, and Ochoa makes a tremendous save. Dash and flash move from Barcelona.
Yeah, and all from Sergio Roberto. Terrific play from the right back. Showed a real stunning burst of pace to get upfield. Made the right choice, gets the cross in early, finds Neymar.
Insurance of the second goal. Suarez let it go there. Must have been a call from Neymar on his shoulder.
Well, Alcaraz changed the back five to a back four and pushed Cuenca forward.
Oh, Neymar is full of running. Plenty of energy in reserve. Brilliant run from the Brazilian. Messi's in support, and then he's taken crudely down by Lombard. Roberto. Mascherano's cross. Suarez is there, waiting a shot. The game is still alive.
It's not been his night there, Suarez. I see him kicking out the back of the net now. That was a routine chance for a player of his quality.
Anywhere other than there, Tony, wasn't it?
And it was quite easy for him to head anywhere but there. Casually chipped it in, barely got it off the ground, and easily dealt with by Barcelona.
There's Lionel Messi. Well, that isn't what we expect from Messi when he breaks through like that. Noted down in your diary, 29th of October 2016, Lionel Messi had an off night.
And a really good pass from Alcácer.
Can they launch an attack? If they got a corner, it'd be worth it. Barral puts it in, boredom is broken for Ter Stegen. Around in the spring part of the season. And it has been an excellent performance tonight, you have to say, from Granada. Bottom of the La Liga pile. They will stay there tonight, but they have put up a tremendous resistance against Barcelona. They've kept them at bay. Barcelona have had to work very hard for their victory. In the end, it was just a single goal from Rafinha as they closed the gap on Real Madrid at the top of the table. Tight affair in the end, but ultimately a Barcelona win. Barca 1, Granada 0.
That will do. Let's take